Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my followers, my viewers, my fans. I just came to share a little thing for all the viewers. If you come across this video, just give me a 5 minute and watch it. And if it is interesting, then you share it to other people. I know you have a lot in your mind. I know you have a lot of plans in your head. I know you have been planning for a long time, but things are not working for you. How are you going to make this thing work? Please, if you always have a plan and you share with people and it doesn't work, next time if you have any kind of new plan, don't share it to anyone else. The plans that you have so far going right now in your life, never ever share it with anyone, either good or bad. Keep it to yourself. The thing that you need to, or the thing that you can share is maybe you have an elder, then you really want to share things to get an good advice or good direction, then that time you can do what you can go on that kind of process to share the one that you really trust and believe, which is the elder person. And it's not all the elders that you can trust and believe, but from the sounding of the person, you can really tell that yes, you can follow what this person is trying to advise you to go in. That is what I'm talking about. You have a lot to do, but things are not clicking. You have a lot of plans, things are not working for you, and you need a way out. Listen carefully. You are good to go in any kind of thing that you want to do in life. Never ever let anyone tells you that you cannot do what you want to do or what you plan to do, because all the ideas sometimes is thrown by God. God can share things to you in spirit, and you are now wanting an ideas to go for those kind of process. And sometimes people can let you not to be able to go on that process. People can stop you, even your destiny. They can change your destiny into good or bad. Try to always pay attention to anybody else that you share your ideas. Either is good or bad. Even if you have friends or family, when you are sharing ideas, the people that give you good advice, you can tell. The people that give you bad advices, you can still tell yourself. So what I want you and I to know is believe in yourself and believe the process, because nobody wants something bad to happen himself. Everyone need a good thing in his own life. So what is good thing for you? Your choice, what you really want, what you are praying for. You know it more than I do. So how will you know that this road, when you share things with anyone else, like I said, pay attention. There are people that will be giving you a good advices, and there are people that will be giving you bad advices. So who will you believe and who will you trust? Use your head. You know what you want in life more than I do. Pick your own ideas. Don't let anyone's spirit bring you down. Don't let anyone to dim your light, because you are the only one that can light your light and put it off by yourself. All the ideas that comes in your mind or comes all the time in your mind is God, spirit. Make sure you are in a good position of spirit. In case if you are sharing with spirit, you can have to have a good, you know, direction when you hear a sound or a voice in your mind or your head, because sometimes bad spirit can still talk to you, but it depends how you connect to your spirit by yourself. When you are going all this through kind of hardship, when it comes to connection, when it comes to direction in spirit, you really need a spiritual help to make everything go on well. In case of if they are sharing things with you, it should be a good spirit that is talking to you. Many people have been influenced a lot, and it's all like a bad spirit that are really throwing you back and forth in your life. You may try to make a lot of things and it's not working. You may bring your own ideas, your own ideas and things are not clicking for you. It's not like you are not trying. It's not like you are not really wanting your life to move on well successfully. You are. You are doing and you are doing a lot. And sometimes too, even you can pray a lot because you really want to move forward in life. But still, you still see things are not working on with you. You need a spiritual guiding. You need a spiritual protection. You still need to do a lot when it comes to your spirit because our spirit is the only thing that make our body strong. When your spirit is not strong in your body, it's hard for you to do things because it goes with your mind and your feelings. When your spirit is really strong, my brother, my sister, you will see a lot of things by a vision before it happens. People even see things before it happened, but how are they going to figure out and know that this is what I was seeing until it happened? Because they don't have that kind of connection. People may see things coming and it just flash on them, but they can't tell what it is unless it happened and they will now remember, oh, was what I was seeing. But you will never be able to tell. But when you want things to really go on that way so that you yourself can figure it out, you need to contact and we will show you a lot to do. And the gift that God has given you, you will be able to achieve it. So that is the ideas that I have to share with you and I so that we will be able to. Many people had a good gift from God, but they don't know how to use it. And when God give you a good gift, I swear, you yourself can tell. But things are not going to be on how it's supposed to be because you still need a good work of spirit. It's not easy to make it in life. It's not easy to make things be on position how you want it because this world is all about fight. It's all about journey. When you are growing up, things will really start to be happening to you. That means you had a gift from God. Many things, it can be even bad things a lot, but it makes you experience things. It makes you strong. It makes you learn more because it's only someone that who doesn't face the difficulties in life he is the one doesn't know anything in life. You may be growing up and facing a lot of challenges even in your own house, in your own family, but don't let that thing bring you down. Your family can be bad, but that doesn't mean you are also going to be bad. No, work and move out from work out and move off from the badness and be good. When your father is a poor man, or your mother is a poor, or your parents are poor, that doesn't mean that you are going to be poor. If you want to be poor like them, Yes, you can be poor like them. But if you want to be rich, you can be rich. Life upgrade. Life upgrade. How your parents treat you, you don't have to use that to treat your children if it's a bad way. Sorry to say it because people pass all these kind of things. When you are growing up in your community and you see a lot of bad things happen, that doesn't mean you should pick that bad ideas and move with that. No, you are more than that. God gives everyone with his own gift. Yes, if you don't believe it, I'm telling you today. Don't see something that is happening around you and you feel like this is the whole world. This is how the whole world behave. No, you still have more to learn. Sorry to be mentioning parents, but I know people pass through those kind of hardship when they are growing up. Some family may not have, but they try. But that doesn't mean you should grow up and be also feeling like, oh, my parents was poor, so what happened? No, I'm not talking about poorness and rich, but I'm talking of good life. There's no anyone that who need a bad life. Everyone need a good life. So how would you going to make things, or how are you going to make things move on well in your life? Is this and prayers and real connection in spirit. Yes, every family had a problem, but don't feel like the problem that you are passing through, you can never make it in life. Never give up. Never give up in life. You still had a lot to learn and you had a lot to do. As far as you have life, things are there for you for a reason. Things are there for you to see it. Things are there for you to experience it. But that thing means you are not who God wants you to be? No. Did that thing means that God is trying to treat you bad or God is cursing you? No. Some have a half of year to pass through hardship and have a half of year to feel good or to pass the good life. So in life, if you want, ask anybody else who made it in life. And here, there's both sides of life. My sister, my brother, you can tell it yourself that it's not easy in life, but it's all comes from how you really put things on your side. Yes, and always have a good heart when it comes to how you are coming or how you treat people, because some people are messengers from God. You can see people in your community or in your area, and they always are the people that God message or God send them message to you. Maybe you have a off spirit. These are the people that sometimes wake you up in your spirit. What is waking you up in your spirit? They may share things to you and you go sit down and calculate things and pick some things and it will help you. Yes, they are there. That's why sometimes we said God used someone to give you the good direction. Sometimes angel speaks with you, spirit speaks with you. Sometimes you see it in your dream. So how are you going to process it to make that thing work unless you are fully connected in spirit? Even the work that you are doing, you can be doing the work for so many years and even come and retire and nothing. waste of time. And some even face that kind of thing, and later on they are now begging. May God forbid. We pray that everyone get on successfully in his life, because after all, this life is not our home. After all, we are going to live this life. So I pray to everyone, including my enemies. My enemies make me grow. My enemies make me strong. My enemies